Contrary to popular belief, my room is not filled with smoke. Wahoo.
You guys remember
I love lamp.
the 1980 movies about the attack helicopter silent in the movie? He's a cop or something?
Blue Thunder. Specialist Nate says Blue Thunder. How's it going, Privateer?
Yeah, not too bad. We got one guy, probably about 5 more mics. He should be in.
Magical magnetic technology. Fucking hydration pack that doesn't actually come into contact.
Yeah, I'm just going down
The
the list.
backpack.
If you want to put EPs down, we're going to be going...
Damn. Hi.
Yeah, gotcha. The hill's not too descendable. Yeah.
Non-whisper. I'll be the same way over.
How long has it been?
1.1 radio check on.
Yeah, alright, well, it's more for Havoc 4 anyways.
Be advised, I have 1 ton breach and charge. Over.
And I think that should do it.
Bravo up.
McClure, I got 400 rounds for you.
Oh my god, single bag for you this time.
These might drive me nuts with the fucking IPs.
How many people you running tonight? Everyone?
Oh wow, look at that. We're gonna put ranks in here. Maybe we should give them correct abbreviations.
I'm gonna
be all caps: MAJ, CPT, 1LT, 1LT, COL, all caps.
Yeah.
1LT.
I'll replace it. Yeah. You're riding the unarmed with myself. Like.
Yeah, a couple what?
Yep.
Team 1 will be
the unarmed.
Okay, I see him.
Yeah, the one right in front of that one. Alright.
No, go for it. They look fine. Just, I need reference points to send in Lancer from. Is it 10 or 8 clicks? Or which? I'll do 8.
So we gotta go move those rounds back.
Yeah, I'll do 8.
Mike, this is Bravo.
I'll put south too far.
That should be 10 feet. That should be close. It should. Isn't there already medical shit in the league? You can check, yeah.
Mike, this is Bravo.
this.
Alrighty.
I guess I should get on the correct net. But no one was saying anything.
Well, let me know if you find
Yeah,
use for it. What gun do we have?
Alright.
Close enough. Fuck knows. Someone just probably went to Wikipedia to fill out some of that stuff.
Thunder's Dagger 70 go message.
Thanks, Apple, for 1,500 bits. That's a lot of bits.
We'll go. There's up 7-5.
3-4 is 3-6 heavy. Let me try 1-0 over.
How many bills do you want?
I beat the Final Fantasy remake. Final Fantasy VII remake last week. The new version of One Winged Angel is possibly the most epic piece of music I've ever heard. So I've just been listening to it over and over and over again, and it's 10 to 12 minutes long. It's got a very variable length because
How you looking?
it plays the song based on how long the fight is.
Right,
So it
awesome.
repeats some, depending on the version you get.
No, we did not.
But I was listening to it
not
so
yet
much
shut
I had
down
to look
tonight.
up the actual Latin lyrics and
We'll leave
learn
that to
them
Romeo.
so I could sing along.
Copy. Old Alpha Graspel said, ACSZ.
Say again? I don't know if they have Romeo in the platoon.
Copy. I only have one note myself. I'm fucking sad.
What? Yes, in order to get ArmA, you have to actually buy it.
Just keep it on the skirt.
It's called One Winged Angel Rebirth.
We sold, but my Alpha actually had some technical issues, and the Yelda
That's fine.
is also recoming.
Yeah, as long as you're a click out from action, you should be fine. You could rotate it on. I would say keep it to our east, and then if you need to, push it to our. Well, just keep it to our east. That's
Okay.
probably a safe bet.
Yeah, I'll try. I know, fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. See if you can though push out ahead of us to get eyes on dismount.
That's the version I've been listening to over and over again.
It's like 7 clicks, 6 clicks, yeah, 5.5. So if you go with the beeline straight down, you should hopefully beat us because we still have to travel.
Roger. I see him. Yeah, he's coming back.
Yeah, that's all I do is when I'm controlling a UAV, I manually use the joystick to fly there.
If you know the original
I don't
version,
trust
then the new version is that much more epic. It made me feel like I was 15 years old again.
Computer crashes it more than helps.
Going out.
You just use your little joystick fly it there.
When it started playing.
That's all I do is I'll set the hover feature and leave it.
Man, I'll make sure you can just support that way.
I actually find that to be more effective.
Hey, Lo, if I go down, you're 2 SC, alright?
I got 8 in my backpack.
If Lo goes down, Smith, you're 3 SC, alright?
Should be quick calls tonight. Nothing too
You know,
formal.
platoon that, right?
Alright, we got 7 minutes.
I don't expect anything too formal.
7 minutes before the camera goes off. If you have anything to say, now is the time to say it.
Fucking Staff Sergeant Callahan.
Hello.
Fucking who left the backpack on?
Bye.
Who left the backpack on? Kept it going to hell in his fucking dress.
I'm not sure.
Heard someone say my name.
What are we talking about? Some over there.
Yep.
Right there. I'll go deal with it, LT.
Backpack
Sorry about that, guy.
on the ground. What? What? Did they think I was looking at the backpack or something?
Oh, so in the Vic there's a satchel, 4 bricks, and 2 thermites, and I like keeping a tactical ladder in there just in case we ever need one.
There should already be a tactical ladder in all the Vics. Oh, she can't fucking get to it from the inside, but I saw it when it popped up for a second. Yeah. Tactical ladder. You put a second tactical ladder in here? Let's find out. Am I a squad leader? No, I'm in charge of all of these guys. I'm the commander of the gaggle fuck. The guys standing out in front of their squads are the squad leaders. And the guys standing around randomly are normally people that are attached to me as the HQ element. Or the platoon lead.
Debrief with the air guys. We're going with Lancer and Thunder.
Hey.
Yeah, we can do that. Send it over. Copy. Over.
I don't have their port codes, so I'll get their port codes en route.
Yeah. Alright, ready whenever you are. You just walked right past me.
Lancer's gonna be running his gun.
Still gonna use the radio.
Pew 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 pew. Brass off. Nope. Wrong button. I meant to go ultra. Brass ultra.
Yeah, someone's...
Yes.
Are we short of vehicle?
Copy. Alright, no more trips.
How many fucking Zeus operators are on this mission?
You haven't fucking loaded your fucking Hoodie magazines in by now. You're shit out of luck.
I saw the pajama uniform and I assumed that was Brewer. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yes.
Fuck. We're really gonna be up shit creek tonight.
No, now you gotta close.
I mean, I watch Angry Cops once in a while. Not every time they post a video. And why is it called Angry Cops? Isn't it just one guy with fucked up fingers? I can't. My fingers. I can move my finger my pinky independently on this hand with no problem, but on this hand I can't move my pinky without moving my ring finger. They're attached somewhere down in the ligaments. I have to hold it back.
Captain Havoc 3 is ready to step off. Over. I don't know what the fuck I said. Over.
Are you standing right in front of me, talking to me and saying over?
Yeah, yeah. You can point and laugh. I don't know what the fuck.
The fuck is that? Oh. Thanks for the donation. I don't know how you got that Kermit thing to pop up. I've never seen that before. That must be something new.
Why?
What's funny is I can't move my pinky independently from my ring finger, but I can move my ring finger independently from my pinky. What's the fucking malfunction there? A lot of his stuff is political, so probably shouldn't be talking about it. Six on 3-1, disregard. We know when you guys are ready to go.
Dagger's good.
Yeah, Havoc 3's ready. Captain.
Yes, I know. That's why I sent that not on 3-1.
Okay.
Mike's good to go over. Blacksmith ready over.
Fuck is Havoc 4? Krupp?
We have no 4 tonight, Captain.
Great. This would be a fucking glorious mission for a mortar team. Look at all these fucking things in the middle of nowhere to get the shit mortared out of them.
Send it over.
Alright. Gather up around the flags.
Alright, gather up around the flag.
Alpha Bravo, gather up around the flags. Over.
I can move all my fingers independently on
If you
both
love God,
hands,
make sure that
except for that pinky.
fucking explosives are selected over.
Just game. See you guys after the mission. Oh shit. Someone tell me why I'm saying oh shit.
First turn in here.
Yep. XO, take it away.
Roger that, Cap. All right, how we doing tonight, Task Force Charlie?
Whoa.
All right, what's our training focus tonight?
Mounted operations, XO.
Mounted operations.
Mounted
Convoy.
operations. Oh, not convoy. Remember, let's go ahead and ask the question. What's the difference between convoy and mounted operations?
Convoy's going destination to destination, not expecting contact.
There you go. We're convoy mounted operations where we were specifically going there looking for a fight. Obviously, with convoy, you're ready for a fight, but that's not the purpose of why you're traveling there. All right, what's Actually, let's go ahead. I'm going to just start selecting on different squad leaders. Sergeant Lee, tell me something about convoy operations that people tend to fuck up that they shouldn't.
Convoy operations specifically, LT?
Yep.
I would say the first Vic identifying itself as first Vic instead of lead Vic when it's making turns.
All right. Sergeant Callahan, your turn.
Like, why does that matter?
Sorry,
It's
so I wasn't paying
same
attention to this
thing.
question.
Oh.
All
I
right.
wish I could make you do push-ups right now.
Apologize.
Good. Sergeant Callahan, what is something that people tend to generally fuck up within convoys that they shouldn't? Or mounted operations, either one.
Distance and speed between the vehicles, XO.
Okay, good. So what is it typically, unless the convoy commander calls out otherwise, what is usually the distance between Vics? This is for everybody.
50 meters.
50 meters, XO.
50 meters, correct. If the convoy commander calls out differently, then obviously follow what he calls out. All right, thanks, Sergeant Callahan. All right, something else is let's make sure that as you are leaving a town, when you first come up into a town, if it is populated, then we are slowing down. We are moving along at a speed, generally at 3.5 kph. Once the last Vic leaves the town, then they call it out, last Vic leaving town, and then the whole convoy fucking speeds up. Do we need to worry about slowing down if the town appears to be unpopulated?
Negative.
Negative, sir.
Negative.
Negative. All right. 3-4, stand up. Just 3-4 squad lead. Sergeant Gray, tell me another thing that people fuck up when it comes to mounted operations.
Thank you, LT. If you're wrong, stay wrong. If the lead Vic makes the wrong turn, then second Vic needs to follow him. If you should have herringboned left when the person in front of you herringboned right, don't go back across the road. Or, you know, if you herringbone the wrong way, don't go back across the road to make it pretty. It's more important to stay in cover. If you're wrong, stay wrong.
All right. And then the 4th squad leader that I have not picked on yet. Stand up. All right, give me something else.
I don't really know the answer to that, EXO.
So other than those things, everybody does well. All right, we'll go ahead and take a knee there, Sergeant Burns. Last thing, make sure we are protecting the VICs. All right, if we are sitting there going in and we're pushing through a mount environment, for example, in particular, but pretty much in general, make sure that we are not leaving the rear of the VIC exposed. The dismount team. We need to make sure that we have guys to the rear protecting the VIC in all directions at all times. All right, anybody have any questions or comments in regards to mounted operations?
Negative, sir.
Negative, sir.
All right.
Negative, sir.
Let's see if we can try not fucking up the radio checks tonight on Convoy Net. All right, Cap, back to you.
Did we forget to go over anything? Anyone think of anything that we didn't go over that we should know for convoy ops? Or mounted ops?
If May Captain.
That's about the other person who was on Whisper say what they were trying to say again, but not on Whisper.
Dominating the road, Captain.
Say again?
Dominating the road.
I don't know, what do you mean by that?
One vehicle on the right side, the other vehicle on the left side, dominating the road.
Yep, that's just our standard stopping procedure, which is a herringbone. When do you not herringbone properly?
But there's good cover on just one side of the road, Captain.
Correct. If we call for a halt and a herringbone and one side of the road has no cover and the other side of the road has good cover, go to the fucking cover. Don't give a shit about a proper vehicle formation. You'll be using cover. Can you use our vehicles as cover when you're dismounted?
Nope.
Again, small arms fire, but not anything like autocannon.
Absolutely can use our vehicles as cover, and you should be, and doing it often. But when there's a threat in the area that you know can take the vehicle out, you need to be away from the vehicle. Otherwise, be aggressive with the vehicles and use them aggressively. If you don't know what the threat is, keep the vehicles behind cover. Don't be using them as cover. But once you've figured out that there's little to no threat to the vehicles in the AO, then be aggressive with them and use them as such. What threat can our fucking 50s take out up to?
BTR.
Right. Don't be afraid to use that fucking 50 to take out up to a BTR. That means it'll take out anything less than a BTR, BRDM, and any soft-shelled vehicle. Same goes for the HEDP on the Mark 19. What was your question, Lieutenant Margiotta?
Hey, Captain. No question, just a comment on what we're doing tonight. Just put it back in the guys' heads. Call out when you're entering town. Call when you're leaving a town. Give the rest of the convoy a speed to drive at. Remember, don't speed back up until you hear last Vic call that they're leaving the town. Then speed back up. Make sure last Vic, you're calling in your number plus last Vic when you're doing your radio check. And do a fucking proper radio check on convoy. That's all I got, Captain. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else have any questions or comments? Stand up. All right, get to your... Okay. Yes, Sergeant Gray.
Thank you, Captain. One last comment for these VICs from me. Remember, guys, they're not just force multipliers. They're also rolling CCPs if we protect them and use them correctly. Thank you, Captain.
All right, get to your VICs. Get mounted up.
Yeah, thanks, sir. You had something.
Sergeant Lee.
If I'm Captain, quick one. If you are elite Vic, which my squad is, and you're driving into an enemy checkpoint which did not get spotted by ISR somehow, you do have the authority to call for a herringbone instead of just driving straight into the enemy hard position. That's all I think, Captain.
Technically, anyone can call for a convoy halt, but you better be damn sure you're getting an entire task force to halt for a good reason. Is there anyone else, or can we actually go this time?
I think we can go this time, Captain.
All right, let's get mounted up.
Oh,
Lock and load.
Mount up.
3-4, second Vic.
Still have it for tonight.
Lock and load. Okay. Lock and load.
Usual
Lock and
forces.
Bypass that Vic.
Lock and load.
Alright, gentlemen, there's no Havoc 4.
Clear, lock, load,
Again,
approve.
no Havoc 4. Just bypass that deck. Do not count it as.
Someone move the
Geforce
striker out of the
convoy.
way.
Over.
Jagger's on it.
Channel, that doesn't fucking help me. Channel 1. What fucking frequency is channel 1 on? Jesus Christ. Why did that
If
get
you have any
changed?
questions or confusions about the gun system or anything, just speak it out loud, okay?
Yeah,
God damn it, I forgot about this stupid shit.
Hopping out. Whoever's sitting on the fucking right side of it, yeah.
We got 5 Vics.
No one has done a radio check on convoy net yet.
Right again.
There we go. Someone figured it out.
Daniel West Net, this is Vic 1, radio check on frequency 50, over.
Vic 1 is Vic 3. Roger on 50. Turn that
Good
radio
copy,
off speaker.
Vic 3. Vic 1 out.
What radio is that on speaker? Not this
Dagger's
one, is
loaded.
it?
Like so. Dagger 7-0. Wait one, let me get clearance. 6, Thunder wants permission to swoon and hold at the runway.
Interstation, this is Vic 2, radio check over.
That has nothing to do with me.
Copy that.
Vic 2, this is Vic 4, have you limit trolley on Fox 0, over.
Lift.
Copy, out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Vic 5 has not done a radio check.
Havoc 6, this is Goliath on 3-1, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
Any station this net, this is Vic 6, last Vic, radio check, over.
This is Havoc 6, say again on 3-1, over.
Havoc 6, this is Goliath, stand by for retasking. We need you to retask, break. New objective marker, or new objective will be the airfield at grid reference 0720. Any station this net, this is Vic 6, the airfield, also radio check, over. Town of Tazluka at grid reference 068205.
Vic 6, this is Vic 3 on
and
50.
clear Bob located at 063191, over.
Grid graph 07.
Any station this net, this is Vic 5, last Vic, radio check, over.
05. Alright, we need it.
Vic 5, this is Vic 3, Roger on 50, over.
Roger, out.
Alright, Martinez, let's get working on these new task points.
Yep, already on it.
I think 6 is Goliath on 3-1. Also at the airfield, we have seen at least 2 different AAA positions. So that needs to be your first objective.
All ACSZ be advised, intel from live is stating there's at least 2 times AAA positions on the airfield.
It takes fucking forever to drive over there.
Send traffic. Roger, they never specified the type.
Am I on the right? Yes, okay. Which of these is gonna be the fastest?
Good copy. 6, Dagger, point 1.
Traffic.
Roger, you want Thunder to stay on ground since there's AAA at the airfield, or do you want them up in the air?
Get our UAVs over there and start getting eyes out. Unless, well, it's too long. Never mind. Just keep the UAVs with us, and we'll deploy them once we get there. It's gonna take them like 20 minutes to fucking fly over there on their own.
Copy that. Thunder, Dagger.
What a shit show. Where can we even go across here? We have to cross from here. This is Vic 3. Let's get started along that route. This is going to be a long fucking drive, so we need to take it about 80 kph. Someone mark the turns, because there's a fucking lot of them.
Copy, over.
None at this time.
Big one's moving.
Who's gunning?
Private Cap. Big 2 moving.
Vehicle moving.
All ACSZ 0, you guys, convoys, Oscar Mike, pushing west at this time. Lancer, Dagger, go ahead and assume a scramble posture this time. Six, Dagger, I got both Lancer and Thunder on scramble orders. Just need the word and they'll come flying.
So it's hot micing.
Martinez, check yourself.
No, it wasn't me.
Alright.
This is 6. Start formulating your assault plan based on that fucking AP1. We need to clear through the airfield first.
Copy, over.
mind, TRPs will still come effect.
As soon as we dismount, I need that UAV up. I need to know how much extra built-up shit there is on that airfield other than what's just shown.
Hook 6.
Big is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can just assault from the south end of the airfield.
Lancer Dagger 7% traffic. Wait one, I'll reach out to Goliath.
Comms on mic. 6 is off comms on mic.
Copy.
Lancer, be advised, I believe is also where you're currently staged.
First fake left turn.
It's alright.
Vic 2 is making a left turn.
I want to revoke your license.
That's fine, I haven't dismounted yet.
Yeah, you might be able to blow shit up, but you certainly can't drive.
Uniforms off comms, T mics.
Copy info.
Big 1 left turn.
6, do we have any intel on what the air-to-air threat is, or anti-air threat is?
There is an anti-air threat.
Copy. All systems, there are no additional information on anti-air threat this time, other than possible anti-air threat. The fuck?
Did you say possible anti-air threat?
Positive.
Last Vic left turn.
Why you're on the fucking wrong road? Driver, you went the wrong fucking way. Push southeast.
Just cut left off the road.
Go straight now. Southeast, stay out of the water.
First fake right turn.
First last Vic. Missed the left turn. Correcting now.
Break, fucking Vic 1, 2,
Driver,
fucking short halt over.
Big 1 salting.
Straight south, you'll link up with the convoy.
Copy.
Keep going so we can fall in behind you. guess they fucking dismounted. Stop here.
You for me there?
Vic 1 off your mic.
Last Vic, Oscar Mike.
Have a 3 uniform on 3-1.
Send it over.
Roger, do you have a Romeo tonight?
Negative, break. But I do have a UAV in my backpack, over.
Good copy. I might need to utilize yours until the uniform wakes up from his cat nap.
Good copy. Let me know when it's deployed, over.
Roger, once we dismount, go ahead and deploy it. I'll take control. Dagger out.
I have,
Oh look, we're not even halfway there.
Needs to wake the fuck up. Get back here.
Let's bring our speed up to 90 if we can manage it. Don't fling yourself off the fucking road though.
Roger, sir.
How copy, Vic 1?
Convoy is approximately 6
Copy,
clicks
increasing.
from dismount.
Vic 4, this is last Vic, over.
Get our aircraft on standby, ready to fucking airlift an unarmed
Vic 4, this is
MRAP
last Vic.
to us.
Copy it. Answer Dagger 70.
go for Vic 4, over.
Roger.
Vic 4, did you lose a person, over?
Heavy standby.
Negative, over.
Good copy. Vic 5 out.
Alright, he's getting ready to stage it. Are we gonna swap out command Vic?
No, I'm anticipating someone rolling their Vic.
Roger that.
Vic 1, right turn.
All that's 70 update. There are 4.5 selections around this now.
Jesus Christ. Just cut across the grass, you don't need to stay on the road.
Copy, sir.
Good copy. You guys are just staging in anticipation. You don't have to standby and heavy. Have it staged and ready.
Last Vic, right turn.
Hard right coming up.
Vic 1, right turn.
Last Vic, right turn.
Vic 1, I think his tone of voice, disregard out. Is Vic 1 calling out his turns? Or am I just fucking not paying attention?
Volume's very low, sir, but he is.
Vic 1, left turn.
Last Vic, left turn.
This is 6. I don't know what's going on in the rear Vic, but you need to tell him to lose the attitude.
Wilco, over.
Unless it just sounds like it and that's how he actually speaks, in which case, sorry, I guess.
That is how he speaks, sir.
Yeah, copy, Captain. I think that's his accent. Over.
Well then, sorry, I guess. Let's go make sure we're using these straightaways to get caught up to the first Vic.
First Vic, left turn.
Rock, back up.
It was full. Thought it was just a bush.
First Vic, right turn.
Last Vic, left turn.
First Vic's going to 50 kph, waiting for the other Vic to catch up.
Roger. If I lose you, I'll scramble you via the force tablet.
Last Vic, right turn.
probably going to dismount the Vic once we get there, so...
Approaching dismount point.
Driver, you can switch to the fucking commander seat and use the camera to spot targets and get the 50 on them.
Understood, sir.
Vic 1's going back to 80.
Alright, that's our dismount point just across to the left. Those buildings. Oh no. Dismount point's further than that. Past those buildings.
500 meters more.
Vic 1 left turn.
Fucking lives in the middle of a swamp. Donkey!
Last Vic, left turn.
Vic 1 left turn.
Last Vic, left turn.
Alright, as soon as we're dismounted, start your maneuvers.
Wilco from Havoc 3, over.
Vic 1's at dismount point.
Roger, are you actually gonna fucking stop and dismount?
Affirm, stop.
Mike side.
Alright.
Uniforms out.
About bearing 122 should be a land bridge going up to the fucking ridge line. About 400 meters in that direction.
Vic stopped.
Uniform
Go
location.
ahead and take us to those rocks at like 122.
Here west. Copy.
Driver, can you hear me?
Say again, sir.
Bearing 122, bring us up to the rocks.
6 UAVs going up time now. We're gonna get recon on that airfield for you.
Time now.
6, this is 3, over.
Blacksmith, bring us up to the rocks, bearing 122. This is 6 in traffic.
Havoc 3 is Oscar Mike, over.
Roger.
Martinez, you got a spare bird if you lose yours. LD put us down.
Garage.
That's not how that works. That's his UAV. If you have a UAV, use your own. Not how that works. That's his UAV. If you have a UAV, use your own and give him his back. I'll copy.
Copy all.
Go ahead and bring
We
us
have our
left and
UAVs
follow
up.
that other Vic.
Lexi.
Uniform in, dagger in.
Just waiting for last mount.
Uniform priority is gonna find that AAA threat for us.
Yep, roger.
6, this is 3, over.
6 in traffic.
6, having 3's in contact, south, unknown distance, unknown numbers at this time.
They're in
Roll update,
contact?
over.
I didn't hear any gunfire. Did anyone else hear gunfire?
I heard snaps, but they're far. I think they're shooting at the UAV.
Holding the lit dismounts past.
What height do you have the UAV at? Get that fucker up there. How close do you have it? They shouldn't even be able to see it.
It's at least almost 2 clicks 6. I'm ready to get shot at.
I did hear some snaps, very faintly.
Alright, once we get up to RP1, which is like 100 meters to our southeast, I'm going to dismount and try to get up on the ridge and get eyes on the airfield.
Good copies.
Lancer, Dagger 70, give me an estimate of flight time if scramble.
Alright, this is close enough. I'm getting out.
Contact fire team 270 degrees from our position.
Just follow me with the Vic and stay down the slope. Stay hold down.
Uniform, stay in the Vic. I'm with the ground element on ground security.
Yep, roger.
Copy, sir.
Okay.
Don't worry about being black. Try local security for you.
193 meters, 183.
6 Dagger, be advised it'll be estimated 3 to 5 mics for any scramble for rotary, and less for thunder.
Roger. I'm going roughly straight south. Make sure we're keeping this this defilade on our left side over here. Need to move the Vic up and over one of these humps. Just get it into the bowl in the next, or over the next little fucking ridge line. We're down here on the right.
Six, this is 3, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, contacts cleared, continuing south, over.
Be advised, I got ears on a helo, and we have no fucking friendly air up in the air. Get Thunder on scramble and see if you can shoot that fucking thing down from the airbase.
Vocal 6.
Copy, I got
Have the fucking Apache lift off and see if we don't have an Apache up. Do it. Get those 50s on that air asset. It is a fucking whatever. It's an attack helicopter out toward north.
Copy, working on it.
It's a Havoc north of Task Force.
164. 164. That 50 looking up. But I got eyes on some of the buildings in the airbase from here, so keep that Vic down to my northwest on the right side.
Keep in the shadows and under the cover, Blacksmith. Eagle will see you then. We got about 2 minutes until Thunder gets here.
Got what looks like an AGS on top of the tall tower bearing 163, 1 click out. Need you to take that out with a 50. Get further down slope to basically your straight right. Try to get, hold down. Take out that fucking gunner on the rooftop. 6 in traffic.
6, this is going to be an ideal location. Cross from your position, also a grid over to the left. You got hills 1-5 and 1-3.
What direction is left?
Left. Your west. Disregard west. You got hill 1-3 and 1-5 that we can stay behind to the west of. Over.
Roger, do you mean at OP1 or in the saddle between?
West of OP1 so we can get to OP2. Over.
That's what I meant, was OP2. Okay, do you mean OP2 or the saddle in between OP1 and OP2?
We're going to be crossing from...
Do you not see that AGS on top of that roof up there?
072218, which you're in, break.
Blacksmith?
And push it to OP2. We're going to stay on the west side of hill 1-5.
6, Blacksmith, negative, over.
Move further back to your left and get eyes up on that thing and get it taken care of.
Blacksmith, copy.
6, Dagger, Thunder cannot engage. He's got Shoka pinging him from the airfield.
What's the range on Mavericks? I thought they shot from like 8 to 10 clicks out. Or not Mavericks, fucking...
Maverick.
Sidewinders.
AGS gunner still in.
Stop, 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 stop. Back up like 30 feet.
Roger, if you can get a good shot on it without threatening your airframe, go ahead.
Yeah, alright. Get the vehicle all the way back to your northwest. Below the defilade. That's why I didn't want him pushing up out of this fucking hole.
Thunder cannot do anything with that air threat unless it's in this 3 clicks.
Unless what?
Unless it's in 3 clicks.
Well, it's flying out to our north now, so... It just popped flares. Is he shooting at it?
Negative, he's not fired yet.
Well, it's pushing out to our north, so it's pushing away from the airfield. See if he can get in position. Do we have the Apache up?
Negative. Six, all we got is Lancer and Thunder tonight.
6 is 3 over.
Let's start pushing northwest, and then we're going to start pushing west. Sorry, we actually need to start pushing south from here. Stand by for a route. This is 6 in traffic.
6, we're trying to get a lock with this Jav tree covers.
I'm confused. What is the range on the Sidewinders?
3 clicks. He's Fox 2 on it.
Roger, it sounds like it just got shot down out of the sky. Give me a confirmation and then start fucking moving.
Copy.
Wilco, out.
Havoc 3, Dagger, did anyone see that missile hit?
Unconfirmed, Dagger, over.
Copy.
It's disabled, pilot's injected.
Havoc 3 has no confirmation that the helicopter got shut down. Out.
Havoc 3, this Dagger, uniforms confirmed, pilots injected, the bird down, we're clear. Dagger out.
Nine 6.
There's a Zeus gun on the north side of the runway.
Roger. As we're moving up this approach, make sure your fucking weapons team is on our east flank trying to get eyes on threats and on the airfield and taking them out.
Copy 6, we're wrapping up some contacts to our east, over.
Roger, I'm talking about armored threats for the weapons squad to take out.
Copy, over.
That one of us shooting?
Affirm those, Mike.
Okay, what are you shooting at and where is it?
Squad southeast, about 150 meters over.
Keep that Vic with us. Great. New priority is that fucking artillery position. Figure out where the fuck it is.
Yeah, copy that. We're not gonna be able to get ISR till the AAA has been taken care of. Thunder.
Did your UAV get shot down?
Negative, it's still up.
We're gonna start looking for it.
Okay, then I don't understand what you mean by ISR, because that's what the UAV does. Fuck are we?
Six dagger point one.
Keep the Vic around this rock right here.
We're marking time now.
Say again?
Mortar pit found at grid 070206.
Marker for the mortar pits going up.
Be 3 times mortar tubes.
God damn it.
We're within a blick of them.
Heavy 3 copies.
120.
Six, this is 3 over.
It's a 6 in traffic.
6, 3-4 has overwatch at OP1 break. 3-1-3-2, we're moving to AP1. Over.
Roger.
Out.
I got eyes on a bunker complex through the trees right here, bearing 150. Just barely see him from the position that I'm at. I got a guy on a heavy gun up there. 148 is the bearing, 625 is the range. I need you to take him out with the 50. Bring it up to my position exactly. And try to get eyes through this corridor right here. Take out that gunner. Left. Cut left, straight left.
Advise AGS down inside the area. Out.
Stop. Alright, pull up right in front of where you just knocked that tree down. In between those 2 trees. Nope. Yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Can you see that? Look to the fucking 1:30, 2 o'clock of the vehicle. Do you see that bunker?
We're checking.
Start lighting those guys up. Don't fucking wait.
We're just getting clear of trees.
Yeah, you move too far up. You move down slope too far from where I said to move.
Copy.
I'm moving up to these rocks. Southeast.
Enemies right behind you.
Alright, this is gonna be our little fucking ridge line right here, so make sure you keep the vehicle downslope. I just heard 2 RPGs launch from the east. Alright, there's friendlies up in that direction. Keeping up. Bring the vehicle up to me. 200 meters in front of you. Move it up directly to where I'm at. I'm gonna move out of the way. Get oriented like 2 o'clock. There's 2 guys up on top of the fucking thing. The oil tanker. Move it up like 20 more feet till you can see through the bushes on the right. 10 more. Light those guys the fuck up right there.
If I'm getting in the Vic, I'm gonna use the camera to see if we can laze any of those AA threats.
What are you still shooting at?
6, I got eyes on the shield guy. I have a laze hot with the gun.
On the individuals on the roof.
Roger. Keep engaging shit.
Blacksmith copy.
What is that? It's a Zeus. Zoo gun. Stay hold down.
Trying to stay held down. Don't have targets visible at the moment.
Roger, just stay there then. Dismount if you need to and push up on the ridge, but I don't know what you're going to be able to see.
Blacksmith copies.
What's the ETA on that missile? How far out are they shooting it from?
Lancer's coming in. He's got to get within range. He's about 4 clicks out of range.
Roger. As soon as you get that Shilka, get that fucking chopper next to it so they can't get it airborne.
Look up.
I assume you're looking at the one right in the middle of the fucking airfield to our south, on the right side of the tall tower.
My 28. Yep, affirmative. I see it.
This is 6. Be advised, once these missiles come in over our heads and take out these armor pieces, you start pushing.
Wilco from Heaven 3, over.
That autocannon is coming in from our southeast east. It's in the fucking wood line east of us. That needs to be the priority. I could probably laser from over here.
Rifle and Shilka.
Switch it to the chopper if you can get it. Never mind, it's already in the air. Get the 50 on that chopper. Get your 50s looking up in the air. There's another chopper taking off.
Copy.
Roger, orient back to the east on the tree line like a click to our east. There's a fucking autocannon over there shooting at us. Now I hear a big fucking cannon from somewhere. It sounds further to the south along the airfield.
some damage to the tail of the bird.
Well, do more. Get the UAV scanning that fucking tree line out to our east. There's an autocannon and potentially a fucking cannon out there. I'll copy.
Book 06, I got eyes on that autocannon.
Second chopper's down. Six, I have eyes on the BMP-3 Lancer's fire.
Dagger's 3-6, over.
6.
Confirm that fucking attack helicopter's down, over.
3-6, confirmed. I saw the parachutes myself.
Stop that fucking front Vic. That unarmed Vic on the left flank that's pulling up is pulling directly into the fucking sights of an autocannon and a cannon on our eastern flank.
Copy, over.
6 that autocannon's catastrophic.
Roger, what about the fucking cannon? There was another thing that was shooting like single HE rounds.
There's a BMP-3-6. There's a BMP-6.
So it had a fucking cannon and an autocannon on it?
Affirmative.
Roger. Keep scanning. How many more armor threats do we have on the airfield?
6, at least one time BTR inside the compound on the south side of the airfield.
Is that it?
Wait one. Uniform, what are the threats you've seen on the airfield that's armored?
I'm working on
I'm fucking on their position.
Just that BTR.
You're good.
Let's go. We got no fucking smoke popped here between us and the majority of the airfield. Come on.
Having 3, Dagger. Do we have a mass cast? I see purple smoke.
Left arm.
Check your fire, gents. 3-2 is breaching. Pass it up on squad.
3-2 is breaching.
Left arm.
Be aware. 3-2.
That sounds like another Zeus. The Zeus on the fucking airfield might have gotten remounted. That Zeus on the airfield might have gotten remounted.
Copy.
Pull the fucking 50 up and see if you can get Overwatch on the airfield. Most of the threats to the MRAP should be down.
AAA is priority.
He's coming up.
I'll copy.
Blacksmith copy.
Right arm.
It's like
Never mind, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
left arm.
If you can, get eyes on that BTR and take it out with a 50.
Uniform, you in the Vic?
Copies.
Yeah, affirm.
Alright, I'm over with 6. I'm just to your left.
Roger.
Did I hear that someone's already breaching the airfield? Or south? Okay. Alright, stand by. I'm gonna mount up and we're gonna blitz the fucking wall with the Vic.
Good copy. We're continuing to scan, not seeing the targets yet. Over.
Roger. I'm just gonna get in the driver's seat and bring us to right where I fucking want. Let me know when you're ready to mount up, Rainey.
You ready, Intensia? Over.
Last guy's results.
Driver's seat is free, 6.
Scanning up there.
6 is 3, over.
Having 3, Dagger. Left there, or 1.
Send it over.
Roger, rifle marker 1013 and 06206. BTR 80 Alpha inside that compound.
Copy, 1013, break. Also, word that 2 cannon is
Dismounted.
Roger, I have confirmation of 1 time Shilka, 1 time Zeus cannon dismounted.
Copy, over.
Excellent.
Alright, there you go.
Get in front of me. Get in front of me. Do not.
Currently engaging troops in the bunker to the 197 from the command Vic. No other signs of vehicle.
Roger, move the Vic at your discretion along this wall. Back in. Have we confirmed that air threats are clear? Have him do a fucking wild weasel first if you think the air threats are all clear.
Copy.
Cross.
Bravo 3-1, go for it over. They're on top all over. Continue moving to the south as best you can. Over.
Opening this side door.
You're on copies all. Bravo.
6 is uniform. We have another Eagle chair to the east side of the airfield.
Going in and left.
Thunder's not gonna do wild weasel until we take out those.
First hangar's clear.
On the east side.
Opening the door. Big door. There's a control panel. How do we get this thing open?
It's right behind the door that you entered. Over.
Opening.
Go ahead and bring the Vic in this. Off comms 1 mic. 6 is off comms 1 mic. Into the hangar, I meant.
Copy, got the camera still up, hold on.
Copy 3, this 3-1, just be advised.
Radium was in front of you.
Crossing.
Blacksmith, what's the magic to lower this command Vic camera?
Control panel on the dashboard is either the Q button or E button.
Crossing, sergeant ready. Crossing.
What? Why do we not have the Vic in the hangar?
6 Blacksmith trying to figure out how to get it down, the camera down.
I'll move it down. Should be the Q and E keys on the console.
Good copy.
Alright, well, now that camera's down, start pushing south. Move the Vic up to those H barriers with his hangers.
Yep, copy.
Be advised, there are fucking civilians inside this airfield building.
Being told there are civilians on the airfield, so watch your fire. Hold the Vic right. Yeah, there you go. Crossing. I don't think this thing is cleared yet.
Yep. Got your right.
One left.
That way, I'm now over. Left.
Standard over.
3, reference marker 1026 is going to be a 1x Eglet chair. If you can get your DM to get eyes on that, try to take it out.
Be advised, team 1 up, moving. Yeah.
Copy out.
Opening. We're just gonna pie out the left side.
On you. Alright, let's move. Here, how bad are you, low?
Check your dagger, your back behind you.
What's the status on that wild weasel?
Thunder does not want to come in while the Eagle above us is still active. We still have
Above us where?
1026
at
07728 and BTR west side of our next
Me and Dagger are
objective.
adjacent to it, we just can't push it. We can't fire from the east.
What was the grid again?
077208, just to your east.
You mean the one with the guys that fucking blacksmith shot? If it's not sprayed, assume it's not fucking cleared.
They're still up. He saw them on camera.
I'm literally looking at it. Like, you can see it from here. There's a fucking enemy in here right here. I shot him, but he's not down. The guy's down.
One mic on Wild Weasel.
Drum, watch our right. Asshole's right up there.
6, this is 3 over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, English chair is down, break. South end of the airfield, tree line, grid 0721 is pretty heavy with foot mobiles over.
Say again, what's heavy with foot mobiles?
The tree line south of the airfield, over.
Roger, keep pushing it.
Welcome.
Blacksmith, we're engaging dismounts at the 163 across the airfield. Correction, 193, over.
Say again, over.
We have a Wild Weasel run by Thunder coming in. Time now.
Continuing to push. I'm moving into this compound with all the little barracks buildings. South another 100 meters.
Alright, uniforms roll.
Roger. Blacksmith copies.
Gonna get breaching charge here. We're going. Clear, guys. Breaching. Another squad. You're either audible on 2 Alpha breaching. That's you, Smith.
Watch that fucking hole. Go into the fucking hole then.
Alright, breaching charge set.
I'm running.
Alright, disregard.
Hold southwest.
Alright, I'm gonna just charge there.
Yeah, the BTR was burned.
No spikes, no locks from down there.
Bring that Vic up to where I'm at the end of this wall and poke that 50 over the wall and down further south.
Requesting Lancer on that mortar pit.
Yeah, if they're fucking clear on AAA threats.
Copy, will do.
Enemy at 070206 mortar pit.
6, this is 3 over.
1014. Ingress.
Blacksmith, you need to dismount and start pushing back north along the fucking airfield here and start putting demo down on some of this shit.
Blacksmith copies, hard dismount.
There's AGS up on top of the tall tower, as well as the gas back at the entrance that we came past, as well as anything else you deem necessary.
1014.
Shit to my friendly, that's compound.
Damn it.
Good copy. Expedite taking IDF.
6 Blacksmith, we're gonna leave the Shoka alone, it's fully destroyed, over.
Copy, Thunder. Heavy 3, break. You got a BTR 80 Alpha. Never mind, discard.
You mean never mind, disregard?
Thunder saw a BTR 80 Alpha creeping up on 3-4. 3-4 said fuck you to BTR.
Blacksmith, there's also a BTR in the compound that we were just on the outside of where the Vic is.
Lancer, you're clear.
Blacksmith copies.
Wave them off, They're fucking pushing in already. They're pushing in.
Macho.
Alright, Mike, get in the driver's seat.
6, this is 3 over.
Lex in.
Trying to get him work.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, I'm switching to the 50.
IDF landing.
What's the status on, what are you doing, rockets on the fucking mortar pit?
3-4's already pushing on it, so I waved off Lancer.
Alright, cut. West, straight west. Across the airfield. Alright, bring us bearing, yes, up to that yellow smoke, left of the yellow smoke in the compound. On the outer walls.
Got it. Going left side of these two things.
There's a BMP. Throw frags over that shit!
Blacksmith, this is...
Throw frags! Is there anyone over there? Frag out!
This is Blacksmith on 3-1, over.
Just making sure you're on the ground, passing a fucking job up to you. Break. Infantry disregard out.
Blacksmith, roger, out.
I'm with you.
Having 3 Dagger, be advised, Thunder is spotted at the EMP or BTR in there with you.
There's another guy over there. I'm throwing a frag.
Blacksmith is 3-6 over.
I dismounted. I'm inside the compound.
3-6, this is Blacksmith over.
I think they'll fucking jump in Steven's
marker 1013 needs demo over.
Cover first. Reloading.
Sagan, grid over.
Grid 1013. Blue for marker, grid 076206 over.
No.
Okay, we're getting ready to push.
Blacksmith copies over.
Blacksmith, you.
Out. Dagger is 3-6, send your traffic over.
I'm pushing. Yeah, just.
Roger, be advised, inside that compound, the mortar's just closing still up along with an enemy Vic coming from Thunder.
Yeah, copy. Trying to clear him now, over.
Copy.
This is the mortar pit right here.
Alright. Six, this is Blacksmith over.
Traffic.
We have so far we have a cache set up for charge, and we have the ZS, the ZU.
Roger, move back to that BTR, and then Dagger, go back with the fucking Vic and pick them up. Getting my legs. Dagger, how copy?
Yeah, Dagger copy. Trying to locate him on force right now.
Just go back to where the BTR was at the compound that we just came from.
We are at the orange smoke north. Orange smoke north.
Copy, Blacksmith, we're coming to get the Vic first.
I thought you were in the Vic.
Negative, we're on foot behind you.
Roger, so you're near the Vic.
Roger, we're right next to it now.
East side of the airfield.
Martinez, hop on the gun, I'll drive.
This is combat effective.
3-1, are you able to get to that position with this?
Blacksmith, Dagger's coming to get you.
Copy. Update. We're by the tower. Over.
Copy, tower.
I'm up. Just trying to locate Bryce. There's a wall there. I'm moving now, southwest.
Once you get demo on that BTR, get up to this compound that we're in. This is where the mortar pit is. Need demo on the fucking mortars. This is 6. Let me know when all personnel are clear of the airfield. Oh, and there's a fucking
Copy.
BMP in here.
Break. Have a mass cast at the south of the airfield we're dealing with now. Over. Actually, having 6 is 3 over.
This is 6. If you're still clearing out the airfield, why do you guys have guys push west into the next objective?
Right here. Right here.
I had guys pushing west to clear out the fucking IDF. Over.
Air was clearing out the IDF and they had to be waved off because you pushed it without saying anything.
Copy. Didn't know air was clearing IDF. Over.
We're en route there now. Over.
There you go.
was on HQ net. If your gunners are gonna shoot at something at point blank range with the Mark 19, have them not be fucking retarded.
Understood.
I do not see these.
They're in the middle of the compound under the camo nets.
I'm up and out.
Mike, what's your status?
When you're ready, just mark the BMP wide for me and I'll run it.
Sir, I'm gonna prime this big player up there. Got a couple of people inside that fucking compound in front of us.
This is 6. Are any of your personnel still on the airfield? Yeah, of course they are.
Be advised. Negative. Nobody's left on the airfield. Over.
Except for Havoc 3 and Havoc 3-2. Just wait for them to push to this compound or past it before you blow anything at the airfield.
Yeah, sir, recommend we wait till we pass this location to blow everything.
Good call.
On it. Prep, where you at?
Did I just hear another piece of IDF land?
Affirmative, I think we might have spotted the mortar pit at referral marker 1051 to our west-southwest 16.
Well, I was about to figure it out real fucking quick.
Copy.
Let's go, move the fuck out of this compound. It's getting mortar fired.
Understood.
Fuck out of this compound. Get mounted up or push on foot west into the town. Are you in this Mark 19 Vic with me, Mike?
That's negative, they move first.
Stop for a second. Actually, fuck it, I'm getting out. Just push through the wall.
6, Blacksmith remounted the command deck, over.
Roger, push out of the compound and to the walls of the town to the west.
Blacksmith copies.
I got Lancer going
No
after
shit,
the
that's
mortar.
why I brought a gun. And a bunch of friends with guns. There's still guys up that road. Get that 240 on the corner.
Havoc 3, we got IDF coming.
Copy.
shit. Check my mags. I'm going back along the other side of the building.
Got it.
Keep pushing that Vic along this northern route, but keep it behind us. Pretty sure we're on point for the whole task force.
That mortar pit.
Say again, are you able to take out the mortar pit?
Permanent Lancers in on it, time now.
Roger.
Out. Uniform, get eyes on the mortar pit and get it for BDA.
6 is Blacksmith on .1. We're prepared to blow all the turrets over.
Roger, make sure the compound right behind us is clear.
3-1 Mike, 3-2 Mike, check in, over.
He killed you.
Roger, out.
Target's front, target's front.
Get cover. Alright, watch that fucking route. I'm not. Oh, there's a guy on the other side of this wall somewhere.
Change mic.
Alright, just fucking stay here.
Copy.
Roger, over.
Pretty sure there's a guy in this building. I don't know what's taking these guys so long to push.
6, we took care of that mortar pit. Lancers got under.
Send it over.
Are all personnel clear of the past compound with the mortars and the BTR, over?
A firm, over.
Say again, over.
A firm, over.
Roger. All stations is dead. Control dead, control dead, control dead. Out. Blacksmith on .1, all detonations good, over.
This is 6. What are 3-1 and 3-2 still doing over there? Is there a fucking compound on the south side of the airfield that didn't get cleared out?
A firm, there's contact on the south side of the airfield, over, in the tree line.
Havoc 3, do you need air support down there to help 3-2 the breakaway?
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6. If your guys are pushing through this town, have them keep fucking pushing. I am tired of being on point up here. They're moving at a fucking snail's pace. How copy, Havoc 3? Dagger, where are you at?
Right here with you.
Give Blacksmith dismount from the vehicle. Dagger, take the fucking vehicle. Blacksmith, come and start helping me clear these fucking buildings.
Roger, out.
Martinez, hop on the gun, I'll drive.
Yep.
Any Havoc 3 element on this net? How copy, over? This is Havoc. Disregard. This is
leave. It's 3-1
break,
over.
break, break. This is Havoc 6 on Freak 130. Where the fuck is your 2IC on Freak 31? Over.
This is fucking Havoc 32. I see it's snapping up on 3-1 over.
6 out. This is 6. What's Havoc 3's status?
This is fucking unknown at this time. We're trying to find out him over.
Roger, once that airfield shit is clear, you need to keep pushing west through this town. Break. You need to keep pushing 3-3 and 3-4 over here through this town. They pushed up like 20 feet into the fucking town and stopped. They need to clear the whole goddamn thing out.
I will take copies over.
Six out. Let's go. Keep pushing on this right side of the road. Up.
6 Dagger, we own the road if you need to push left.
I do not. The entirety of half the fucking platoon is on that side of the road.
Copy.
One looks clear.
Opening.
Right's clear.
Just checking. Okay. Going back to check this fucking door. Let's go, Blacksmith. Stay with me. Keep clearing through all this shit.
3-6 back on comms. I'm a 51, he's coming out.
Let's go. We'll push. We'll clear these buildings.
Moving.
Six, this is 3 over.
It's a 6 in traffic.
Everything's clear that we can see on the south. We are moving west to the
Opening.
town over.
Fine.
Right looks clear. Can't
Left
see.
is clear. Going right.
Going left.
Left looks clear. Going left.
Going right. Stairs.
Going up. They're on the inside. Checking the balcony. Balcony's clear. Looking in the next building.
Checking the one northwest. Looks clear.
That is enemy fire coming from our north. Move that fucking Vic over here.
Roger.
Fuck. And get eyes out north-northwest from the compound that I'm in right now. Opening.
Going right side.
Right's clear. Going right.
Left looks clear. Left.
It's clear left. Going right.
Left.
It's clear left. Going right.
Left.
Checking roof.
Clear.
Alright. 2 coming out. Blacksmith, push northwest to this next compound past the MRAP.
Copy, northwest.
Multiple contacts out to fucking 350.
Got him.
Alright, moving.
With you. Behind you. That.
Somewhere up in that. Nope, that's coming out of this. Moving on the right. I think there's a guy in or behind that shack right there.
6 in that small hut 290, you got enemy. EK.
Roger, if you can light him up with the 50, shoot him through the fucking building.
Roger, can't see him with the 50. I got him on the penis cam.
Frag out. Do you still see him?
He's right where that frag went off. I don't know if he's down or not. I'm thinking he is though.
Surprise, motherfucker! That's enemy fire coming from that doorway over there.
Got it.
Let's push it. Sounds like he got taken out from across the way. I hit that guy! Oh, someone shot a... No, that was... There's a guy on the other side of this building right here! Going back out on the right side where that guy shot at us from.
Copy. 6 Blacksmith, we're all the way into this orchard or whatever it is. You want us to continue moving west? Over.
There's another guy through the fucking hole right here. There's 2 friendlies down right here. Move up to my position. That guy's down, but I think that frag might have gotten him. Don't poke around there, they're throwing frags. Go back to the casualties. We're getting shot at by a big gun out to our west! Get that MRAP up here! Get on these casualties. What is that gun that you're shooting at? What was it? Just a static weapon or a vehicle?
Static weapon.
Getting in the Vic.
Copy, still working on multi casualty.
I'm just getting extra mags.
6, do you want me to have Lancer, since he's going back to refuel, to come back with the uniform and resupply?
No. Need him on station with his guns.
Copy.
Blacksmith, are you still with me?
Roger that, over.
Let's keep moving. Let's push up to this fucking compound that everyone's staring at.
Blacksmith, back to you.
Clear. This building's clear.
Six is 3 over.
Throw a fucking frag up there. Let's go. Let's get some frags in this motherfucker and then start pushing.
This is 3 over.
Traffic.
Read his daggers.
Let them know that we've finished clearing to the east. We are now clearing out the enemy compound checkpoint that is at the disregard west of the town. Over.
Dagger, copy, school relay.
Copy, moving up.
Copy, since I got your dagger. Is that mortar pit out to our west? Destroyed over.
One down.
Affirmative, Lancer. Airman for us.
Copy out.
What do you say?
Watch out.
Moving in.
Right with you.
Did you get that guy?
Yeah, he got surprised.
Are there friendlies pushing that area?
Watch out.
Affirmative, we have friendlies on the right. They were pinned down by him. They're crossing into it now.
I'm crossing into it now. First fucking building is clear. Go, get back here, Mike. Let them push through. Shots coming from the west. Pull that Vic up and get eyes out to the west with the 50. Over this bunker.
There was a single shooter, 266.
Roger, there's never just a single shooter.
Roger, scanning.
Yellow smokes, yellow 40 mics. What was the black one?
Elevation. That was
all clear in there.
On yellow smoke.
Fuck are we at?
Give me an ace report.
260.
Straight south. South, okay.
Noise.
Get turned around and orient
6,
south
this is
when
3
you
over.
start getting eyes south to push to the last objective. This is 6 in traffic.
6 is towns, clear, permission to move south to the next tree line to
Yeah, we don't need resupply. We've got our Vicks with us. Roger, start pushing at your discretion.
Wilco out.
Alright, I'm gonna mount. Let's all mount up and let's get pushed across that tree line to our south, like 400 meters. Get mags if you need them.
Crap, how many Berks do they have left?
Everyone's on the only one pushing the hell.
Just got one. 3 mic is 6 mic, 2 KAs.
Do we have KAs?
Alright, I got 4 blocks left. So if we have any other missions, I'll set you on.
Who put up that fucking mechanized marker?
Try to get some from the inventory.
Copy 1 time.
This is 6 on 3-2-3-1. Who put up that mechanized marker?
The Thunder just did the BTR.
I know, and it wasn't from Havoc 3.
Roger, get oriented
1112 reported by
south
BTR.
202. That's about 1 o'clock of the vehicle up over that fucking ridge.
Roger.
Just light it the fuck up with a 50 if you see it. Go ahead and bring us up to that ridge. There's already infantry pushed up in front. Let me see if I can see over it with the camera.
I'm gonna reload the fucking 50 before we get there.
Cut right. What's the bearing? 200. Can't see through the foliage. Stand by. 200, what's the range? 700.
Roger, possibly Alpha.
Getting
Right, the
reports
farthest I can
Alpha.
see is 200 meters.
6, I'm getting reports at
Heading
80
300,
Alpha.
300, 300. Roger, is it moving towards us?
That's the last report I got.
Have him take it out. We're in the middle of a fucking open area.
Thunder, Dagger, 70, you were clear.
3, this is 6.
Send it over.
Why is only one of your squads pushed across this field?
Copy coming out.
The rest
Cut
are pushing
back
at this
southeast and catch up with that squad.
Copy, Thunder's coming in. East.
Cut left. Get over on the left side of them.
Copy. They're there.
Havoc 3, Dagger, Bevice Thunder is coming in on that BTR at 1012.
Get us up on this rock.
Copy, relayed over.
What's the bearing on that shit now? 221.
Copy rifle. Thunder's rifle.
Catastrophic.
Copy splash.
I see fighting positions going down.
I don't know why. There's fucking trees and rock cover everywhere.
Good copy.
Stop pushing us forward. Don't fucking push us. Okay, never mind.
80 Alpha's 10. Thunder got it.
Dismount. Okay. Did you send over 3-1 that thing was down?
Negative. Havoc 3, Dagger, Bevice, 80 Alpha has been dealt with by Thunder. You're clear to continue.
Copy over.
Alright, you can push the vehicle up. There's a dip down here that gives fucking more defilade. You can see the smoke of that BTR out at like 250. I'm moving up to this big rock cluster straight west. Nine 189. Get the vehicle down there.
UAV is spotting, just looks like platoon level of infantry at the next objective, garrisoning the buildings.
Roger. See any infantry in there? Or civilians? You see any civilians in there?
Wait, one.
If not, have Thunder give it a fucking gun run and have Lancer do a fucking rocket run straight up the middle of it. And then we'll push. They need to be fast about it. This is 6. Get in line facing towards that objective and stop movement forward. We're going to have a couple of gun runs come in on it. Then we're going to push it.
Copy, we're stop moving.
6 is uniform for 1, no eyes on CVs at the next objective.
Roger, get him to light that shit the fuck up and then we're gonna push. But it needs to be fast.
Look up.
Green building, third window from the right, we got 2 times enemies in it.
If Thunder has rockets, have him do rockets instead of the gun.
Havoc 3 is halted.
I don't even see Lancer. Where the fuck is he at?
To the north.
Okay, I see him. Yeah, have him come in, have him strafe that shit with rockets. Have Thunder strafe it with rockets also. And then we'll push
Copy.
him.
Thunder has guns, no rockets.
Roger. Get it done. Does he have bombs?
He has GBU 12s.
What's the fucking radius on those? Are we too close? We're 300 meters out.
He's saying need 500 for bombs. He's still coming with guns.
There's gonna be one gun run and one rocket run, then you guys are good to push.
Thunder's in now.
Understood, over.
Copy, Lance. 3, Thunder's in on his run now. Lancer's approximately 30 Sierra behind him.
Copy.
Thunder's guns.
What happened to the building? Oh, they pop smoke. You think that'll save them from the rockets?
30 seconds on Lancer.
Understood, over.
Lancer's inbound. As soon as those rockets start landing, start pushing.
Local, over.
Go.
They're moving. Over.
I'm gonna push up to this rock at fucking 190. Looks like it'll have good eyes down in the compound. Looks like there's another building further out to the southwest, so get eyes on that with the 50. Did that hit the Vic?
Affirmative, second floor of the building, right side, third window.
I see it. Can you... It's dead.
I'm going to cover. I took some heavy damage.
Ooh, watch that shit further on the right. Get back down behind this defilade.
Copy. Up.
Keep shooting. Why did you stop? Those guys are both still up. What? Fuck. Dead. That guy on the right side is dead, propped up against something.
Copy.
just an RPG launch. Where the fuck did that come from? It may have come from the top floor of that building.
Get it.
Yeah, I'm thinking a largely side still. I got friendlies firefighting inside the next building.
Roger. Just watch as they push through. Keep fucking right.
Copy.
Shot that guy 3 fucking times. 4. There we go.
Single floor, he's down.
Six Mike is
Still okay.
slow bags over.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Right side of the fence, outside the perimeter. 3 RPG on the open.
Is that guy down? I shot him like fucking 4 times.
He's down.
He's down.
Oh, that hurt a little bit. Like the pain, it keeps me awake.
Nothing.
All right, let's get mounted up. We're gonna push the Vic up to where that guy just popped out from, and hold that end of the compound.
Grab check yourself too when you get in there.
But, hello, get mounted up. Who's that on the rock still?
No one.
Blacksmith in. Sergeant Rainey over there.
Stop. Get in the fucking vehicle. We got potatoes in here. Hello? Potatoes? Yes. Whiskey? Come on. Come on, free potatoes and whiskey in the vehicle. Go.
Yeah, watching it.
Alright, stop. Soft dismount. Move up and clear that corner.
Mike's having tech issues over.
No shit.
Mag change.
Dismounting.
Six,
still bleeding.
3 over.
We won this Bravo.
Once you're patched up, let me know.
Copy. Much appreciated.
Mike,
We got friendlies out there now.
I've got
Knock down a section of this fucking fence. And push through and knock down another section of the inside fence. Okay. I guess push the Vic into the compound now.
Watch the tow cable. Watch the cable.
6.
Your tampon string is hanging out. This is 6 in traffic.
Hey, Bravo, why don't we grab this?
6, be advised, we're setting up 360, waiting for further orders over.
Looks like the gap over here to the,
Rogers, stand by for further orders from higher.
Wilco out.
Be advised, S2 reports area clear. Any remaining enemy are in full retreat. Break. We are index at this time. Meet up in the middle of the compound for debrief.
Index. Condition 4, double check yourself.
Alpha Bravo, meet up in the middle of the fucking
3-3,
town. Index,
in the
over.
middle of this compound.
Good, sling the weapon too.
You don't have green smoke.
3-3 copies all.
Nah, I used the captain.
I've got green smoke.
Put one fucking green smoke right here.
Just for the first landing. You can probably climb up.
Mike, we could do with some your aid when you can.
Yeah, someone here, guys. Yeah.
House below Bravo.
Well, now I can't fucking see anything. Whose bright idea was it to throw a green smoke right here? Jesus Christ.
Dagger, sir, pretty sure.
3-1 to South all present.
Right of that over.
Alright, everyone's here, right? Just look at the green smoke. We're gonna appear out
Actually,
of the
just 3-1, just be advised, 3-1's all present, so.
That's for all the help you did. That's
right.
I'm here.
Oh,
Do you
that's
want
taking
to
me.
Isn't it? It's here.
Mike's here.
Oh, Price, what are we gonna do with you?
You're bringing Lancer in? Okay, let's see him.
Blacksmith all here.
3-4's all here.
3-3's all here.
Bravo's all here.
Copy.
Did you? Don't hug me.
A little bit far away.
Yeah, why don't y'all fucking rally up on Havoc 6 a little bit tighter than that, gentlemen.
Hug him.
Fucking touch me. Happy to change your tampon.
Jack on mics.
Hey,
Fucking
thanks,
well
Shokan, for 500 more bits. You didn't fucking need to leave the old one laying there. It's disgusting.
Dagger's here.
Alright, here's what I have written down for this task force, meaning all the stuff you guys fucked up. Okay, that's it. Havoc 1.
Say again, Captain?
What is going on over here? Where's your vest?
So what?
You lost it. That vest wasn't yours to lose.
Copy that, Captain. I also lost my uniform. I had a spare, thankfully.
Havoc 1.
Havoc 3, Cap.
Sure. Havoc 3.
I have nothing, thank you.
You're all my retarded little children, so I get you confused.
Ooh, Captain.
3-7.
Not present.
Well, I guess that is one thing that you guys fucked up on. When 3-6 went down, no one stepped up on 1-3-0.
That's my mistake, Captain. I'll improve on it next time.
Blacksmith. Don't have Havoc 4.
Thank you, sir. No comments for the task force. Over.
Dagger. Still in the pawn
Nothing
shop,
for the
probably.
task force. Thank you, Captain.
Who's next? Big swing.
Nothing from the top for the task force. Thank you, Cap.
Rotary.
Nothing for the task force. Thank you, sir.
Aries.
Thank you, Captain. You guys have a good time?
What?
Well, I had, thank you.
XO.
Thank you, Captain. Folks, do we wait for permission to move out of IDF?
No.
Negative, sir.
Negative, sir.
Okay, so I do not want to hear that when we fucking have IDF landing near us and somebody's calling out, we need to move, well, we gotta wait to be told. That's fucking no-go. Get the fuck out of the IDF. Go whatever direction you need to do to get out of that, preferably without running yourself, obviously, and to where you know enemies are obviously already shooting. but get out of the IDF. Second thing, tagging buildings. Multiple times tonight I came across buildings that I know had been cleared, but yet were not tagged. Stay on top of that shit. We need to make sure we're tagging stuff. Last thing, the last thing I'm gonna let go. But again, make sure we were fucking getting out of IDF when it comes up, and make sure we were tagging buildings. That's all I got, Cap.
All right. Old First Sergeant?
Yes, Captain.
Is there anything you want to go over? Weren't you Zeusing tonight?
Yes, sir. I was secondary.
No.
I guess the only thing I would point out, I believe it was 3-1 over there at the kind of T intersection next to the airfield that basically got your shit pushed in by IDF. Is that correct?
That's correct, Starber.
All right. There wasn't a whole lot you could do in terms of, you know, being able to fight the guys to yourself, but in that situation, it's better to just not fight because you just stayed in a kill zone and got fucking surprise butt sex over and over and over from mortars. I backed it off and gave you guys time to get out of that kill zone for that reason, and nobody moved. You guys stayed there. I understand why you stayed, but I would recommend get your guys in your vehicles, redeploy to a new position, and then go from there. Don't try and stay there just because you're being engaged by 4 to 5 guys with rifles. Load your casualties up in the truck and haul ass out of there, relink up with the rest of your element. Make sense?
Part of that, sir. Thank you.
The only other thing I'm going to point out, because I know the captain hates this, everybody open your maps for me real quick. Somebody tell me what L stands for when marked on the map when doing mounted operations.
Left
turn. Left turn. Somebody tell me what R stands for when marked on a map when doing mounted operations. Right turn. Somebody tell me what S stands for.
Stop.
Stop.
I did see that at the
The
beginning.
order is always go straight unless told to turn. S means stop. So you know what I want you to do?
Stop.
That's
Yes,
correct.
mark it
Stop
down.
putting stop on the fucking map unless you plan to stop. In which case, mark it as a dismount.
Right,
S means stop.
Thank
That's all, Cap. Thank you.
Did I miss any section leads? If you have a question or comment for the task force as a whole, stand up. Sergeant Lee also lost your vest, apparently.
I had to change uniforms because of a technical issue, sir. My comment is 32 had extreme technical difficulties dragging our casualties or picking our casualties up for any longer than 3 seconds, and we had to do at least 3 try to get our casualties in the truck, so that's why we couldn't get from anywhere out of the kill zone in time. Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant Margie, out of comment, sir.
I was pointing on that also, XO. They had people that couldn't get loaded into the Vic. That's one of our reasons. Thank you.
Did we send that across company net so Zeus could hear?
Negative. It was pretty hectic, Captain. That was my fault.
Zeus is always listening. So if you guys aren't sending that shit across the net, 1, they can't help, and 2, they can't fucking help. 1, either by assisting medically, or 2, by fucking easing off the fucking surprise butt sex and giving you time to deal with shit. If you don't send it across, I don't know about it. I can't do anything about it. They don't know about it. They can't do anything about it.
Understood.
What's the most powerful weapon we have?
Communication.
Communications.
Fucking radios. Or mouths.
K10.
You mean the...
Freedom Sender.
Wasn't there another building in this compound at one point?
They're doing multiple buildings.
Anyone else? Stand up. Alright, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Oh.
Whoop.
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 Whoop. you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Fucking salute me. Who the fuck is doing that? Next stream is tomorrow night. I will be filling in. I might stream some Mount and Blade later tonight. Actually, I think I will because I set up a fucking giant war last night after I stopped streaming. So, next ArmA stream is tomorrow night. If you want to see some Mount and Blade, I'll only be streaming it on YouTube. So, make sure you're on YouTube if you want to see that. Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Also, thanks for the donations and subs. Shao Kahn, Ringrose. Shao Kahn again. And Apple, Acquainted Apple. I think they donated and never said anything. And Fattest Panda. The fuck is that name? Static Bag? There's a very low chance of me playing Valheim. I don't like the aesthetic of Viking stuff. And very other few people I know are actually playing. Oh, let's see if we can raid anyone. Stop. Raid. Nope. Alright.